a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. 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 Yeah,
to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement. Yeah, there's no replacement for persistence. It's a patience. Yeah, in this life I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. 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 Yeah, I just wanna be great.
Hello, my beautiful people. How are you? Hi, Far. Hi, Grandma. You know what happened yesterday? Let me tell you what happened yesterday. I've been having these really, really, really intense headaches, okay? I've always had them, okay? Which is my norm ever since my car accident. But I don't know, it's been, going on 2-3 weeks now. So I went to lay down before I was supposed to go live last night, and I did not wake up. I didn't hear my alarm, and my phone was on silent for any incoming calls or anything. And it happened again today too. Not when I was supposed to go live though. It ruined my whole day. Okay, now first is first before I even start this. Okay. This is something we're going to review, this confession video. Okay. I'm going to put this up here real quick. Because if people think they want to be funny, okay. Here's a fair use. Okay. News reporting, criticism, commenting. Okay. This is fair use. Also, trigger warning. Okay. I think, these are kind of subjects that people stay away from. Okay. Now, I don't think we should. Okay. Everything's alleged that is coming out of my mouth. However, these words came out of his mouth. Okay. Sick. Just sick. I know who he is from back in Kanika Jenkins days. Okay. He did some ghost box of her and did a song of her or whatever. But okay, here we go. I'll put this here. And I want to also here. These are this guy I just love to death here. Random News. He is amazing. He makes me laugh. He was around the J4K days, so we know who some of these clowns are. Okay. So here's his link. He's been talking about this. I don't know for how long though. A year maybe. Okay, and this other guy here, order of, let's see, magnitude, paranormal, and personal. He's a really cool guy. I just kind of came across on here, not by accident, but he's been trying to. What happened? Emoji. Hold on. I'm lost. Emoji page, last one, I think. The book of. Okay. Okay, this guy here, he's lives in the somewhere in the UK. I don't know, somewhere way far away from here, United States. But he's been trying to not expose him. To say, the reason why I'm doing this is because I think this information needs to be out there. He's a YouTuber, and I've been paying attention lately, and he closed down his one account, his main account. He just put on private. That's it. But when it has to do with little tiny girls, okay, and he's got a daughter of his own, which she will not be in this video, by the way, and I will not say her age. However, what I'm going to say is it got me sick that he's putting other little girls on his channel, his little girls' friends, to stick up for him in the sense of her telling the people that he's not a bad guy and he's a good dad. Okay. So I put a combo of videos together, you guys, for us to go through. Confession, okay? Then there's like confession number 2, which is like 3 minutes. And then him and his girlfriend or his baby mama, they've been together, I don't know, 12 years? I'm not sure. Them arguing about it, okay? He puts everything on the internet. That's his problem here. He can't stay away from the internet, okay? And see, love, if you try to take me down, it's whatever, okay? These are your words. However, I'm saying alleged, and I'm not putting no kids on my channel. Okay, how does that sound? Does that sound good, Grandma? Anything else I should touch on here before we begin besides trigger? Oh, and he keeps changing the story. Okay, if this was false, this information, which came out of his mouth, by the way, because the video is him. Okay, oh my God, what was I going to say? He's changed his age a lot. First it was 17, and then he says 15, 16, 17. The little girl was 9 or 10. I'm not 100%. I don't want to know. However, his sister, and I can't remember where he's seen it. It is on here, though, on the internet. Somebody reached out to his sister because he said his sister told on him. And so they reached out to her to see if these allegations were true. And she verified it. And I was going to try to find that video, and I haven't yet. But right when I do, I will let you know. Okay? Okay. Now, if you didn't do something like this, would you constantly be on YouTube every day saying, you're not guilty of this, you're not guilty? Somebody that's not guilty doesn't go the lengths that he has. Okay? And also, I want to say, no, C Love. I'm not trying to get um, not trying to get views off your ass. I'll probably lose some. Just saying. Oh, I know. Don't ever share your personal shit. I mean, it's such an addiction to people. It's so sad that you put YouTube before your family. Okay, some of this stuff is going to gross you out because it did me. And I'm not doing it to be mean. This needs to be talked about, awareness, and I want your guys' opinion. Okay? Anytime you want me to pause it, let me know. And what I did is I tweaked the video a little bit. So, it's not going to be your normal straight up video. You got to try to tweak it a little bit. Okay, is that good, people? Look who's here. Miss Barbara, I'm up. I'm awake and I'm okay. Yes. I laid back down again today at 1. Okay, this afternoon, because that stupid headache. You guys, I can't even tell you the intense headache. And I didn't wake up till 5:30. My dad was in my apartment. Okay, I can stay awake. You know what? That is awesome. You guys rock. Thank you for being here with me. This is very important. I hope you guys. Okay, I'm not going to put anything in your head, but what's coming out of my mouth is facts. All right? Okay. Here we go. I'll keep looking at chat so I can answer anything. So those 2 channels are awesome. Hey DJ, hi, how you doing? So I've been gone for a week, you guys, okay? And I enjoyed being with my kids. I got to spend time with my son, and he was nice to me when I was up there, but because he's been mad at me, you guys, okay? He's, Joseph is what? 32 years old. So there you go. There you have it. Can't make them all happy, right? But yeah, and I had a headache when I was up there, but I pushed through it, you guys. My kid and my grandkids keep me so busy. Oh my God, it was so cold watching the football games. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. Here we go. This is C Love. Also goes by High Street Paranormal on here. Okay. Are you deer hunting? Oh, wow. That's cool. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is C Love. He also goes by, well, I'm not going to use his legal name. I'm just going to, keep it YouTube. Just like he did. So he goes by C Love or High Street Paranormal. Okay. Okay. Here we go. And I do want to say this. This was, oh God, how many years ago? 4 years ago he did this. However, he still talks about it today. Today, people. Today. Okay, here we go.
When I was 15, 16, and 17, I lived with my aunt. My mom's cousin, actually, but I consider her my aunt. She had 2 daughters who I would babysit. Who was like 5 or 6 years younger than me and my brothers and sisters. We all know how kids are when they're young and underage and they don't have good parenting and they're not watched all the time. And technically, they're not even my mom's cousin.
Okay.
So we're not even blood
related.
related.
Already. He's setting it up. Okay? He's setting it up. He's setting it up, people. 15, 16, 17. We know how kids are when they're young. No, not all kids do this. Okay, carry on.
And I don't want my so-called cousin to think I'm throwing out her business like that or trying to make her look bad. So I'm not going to say her name, the girl I was accused of.
Right, Far? Wait till we get into the. Listen to this. This is terrible. And he's on the internet. He's putting little girls on his channel. His daughter's friends. And there's cameras all over in his house, too. Just saying.
so I'm not going to say her name. I'm just going to tell you what happened. Me, her, and her sister was doing shit behind our parents' back because we were rebelling preteens, right?
They were rebelling preteens that do sick shit like that. Come on.
All right, got food in my teeth.
Far, you're funny. Oh, yeah, I know, right?
Got a little
Icky.
food. Oh, well, I'll get it out in a minute. Well, we were doing shit behind our parents' back. We were doing sexual shit. And them girls approached me with this shit. I feel like them girls were molested because they were approaching me and my brother, Joey, with it. Like messing with this. Well, we were babysitting them because we were preteens. We wasn't 18. We were all underage.
Are you guys listening to what he's saying? Preteens. You know what preteens do? Okay. Skip school. Smoke cigarettes. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I know. I'll carry on.
Technical with you guys. So how can an underage kid be a child molester first and foremost? All right. So when my so-called sister seen me so-called molest her in her sleep and while we were asleep is a lie because, like I told you, me and those girls and my brother and her sister were all, we knew we was not related and we were all doing sexual shit when behind our parents' backs.
Oh, my God.
And when I got busted doing things with her sexually that us as underage kids were allowing.
Okay, Grandma, his sister, now this is what happened. His sister told on him. His sister, somebody reached out to his sister and she, because he pretty much told people, you know, his sister knows or whatever, but his sister told the truth. Okay. Someone contacted her. And when I find that video, okay, I got to ask order of magnitude. Maybe he's got it about the sister responding.
Each other to do one night. My sister, who didn't know any better, thought I was violating her, which it wasn't the case. I wasn't doing anything she didn't want me to do. She told me to do it.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? I'm sorry, you guys. I can't help but to stop it. We are only 2 minutes and 42 seconds into this. Yes, you heard it right. Let me back it up. That's why I stopped it. I'll back it up a little.
It wasn't the case. I wasn't doing anything she didn't want me to do. She told me to do it.
See? He is 17. She is 10 or 9 years old.
My sister didn't know that part. She just seen it for the first time and found out about it for the first time. And she assumed that I was doing something that the girl didn't know about. First impression, that's what she thought. 2 years later, so my sister was going around saying I was a child molester, even though I was a child anyways, and she didn't know that me and the girl were actually willingly doing shit with each other for years. Because we're not related and we were rebelling against our parents.
What? Did you hear that? Okay.
So with my sister spreading that rumor for so long, and the girl even going along with it and saying that that's what I did too, because she was embarrassed and didn't want anybody to know that that she was willing to do it, that she was the reason why it was even happening in the first place. She didn't want that part to be known. So she went along with my sister. Yeah, that's what he did. He molested me. No, I didn't. You know I didn't. You know you were the one that initiated me, and we were both underage. So just because I got busted.
Okay. So can a 9-10-year-old consent to a 17-year-old? Think about that. He did this. He put this on the internet, you guys. He did it. These are his words, not mine.
Doing what you told me you wanted me to do to you that night, I have to suffer because you don't want the truth to be known, what really happened. Because you're embarrassed to let the family know what really happened. That we were both willingly underage and doing sexual shit to each other. Kids do shit that they know they're not supposed to do when they're young. It's okay. It's okay to admit it. It's okay to come out about it. We're all human. None of us are perfect. Okay, so with my sister spreading that bullshit, for one thing, my sister would say, "Oh, he's a child molester" behind my back, but then turn around and tell me to my face and behind my back that I'm her favorite brother. My sister was molested and raped since the time she was 2 years old. So in her mind, every man is a child molester. Every man is in her eyes. So since that rumor, I told my friend, my partner in rhyme, Gutter, about it. And one time he got mad at me when me and him fell out and we wasn't friends for a while. He told Intense that bullshit. And at that time, even Greg Gutter Music didn't even know the details.
Yeah. I remember. Intense is a okay, he's from Covington, and it's already out there. Okay, and there was another, because he was trying to be an inspired rapper, and there was this rapper named Intense that made a song that says "Sequel Crack Corn," and then he also did a live video saying, "Oh God, I gotta find that video." I think Random's got it, saying, and then he said something about, and you don't want me to tell people about that kid thing.
What really happened. I tried to tell him, but he wasn't going to tell that part when me and him was enemies at the time. He was just trying to hurt me back in 2011. When me and Greg was not friends for a while, for whatever reason, we fell out. He went to Intense, took his side on the whole Cecil Crack Corn diss song and all that shit, and spilled some shit that he didn't know he was talking about.
Look at there, you guys. This guy here, Random was telling me about him. No, order. This is Master Shredder. He's another creator trying to put the truth out there. Okay. And Order of Magnitude introduced me to him. Well, I don't know him. Okay. But yeah, he's awesome. I did watch a few videos of him. Okay, here we go. We're going to carry on.
Before me and Greg was really ever became kind of close. It's before we really got to really know each other a little bit. It became kind of tight. You know what I mean? I'm not knocking Greg. I'm not knocking Intense. Intense was just speaking on things that he did not know the true details of. Even though Intense did meet.
It doesn't matter the details. Nobody wants to hear icky details like that, okay? What you did out of your mouth is disgusting, okay? Okay, I'll carry on again.
Girls that supposedly this happened, they could say whatever they want to you, Mitch. I know the truth and the girls know the truth. It was not against her. What do you call it? It's when a woman allows you to have sex with her or whatever. But there was never any intercourse.
A woman?
Between me and those girls.
So he's calling a 9-10-year-old a woman. Right, Miss Barbara?
There was never any oral sex between me and those girls. It was all just touching, kind of playing house stuff like little kids do. It was
You're not a little kid.
Kissing and touching, and it happened rarely. and they always initiated it. You know what I mean? So that's exactly what happened. So if you see Mitch Rice's intensive videos online where he's talking about, don't make me say the kid thing. Don't make me bring up the kid thing. Well, that's the kid thing. Since he never brung up the kid thing, that's the kid thing. And that's exactly what happened. It was not against their wishes on what happened between me and the girls. We were all underage, and they initiated it. And why is it that the other sister's situation wasn't brought up? It was just the one.
Okay.
Because it happened more.
There you have it, you guys. Okay. Only 7 minutes in. There was more than one. See, I didn't catch that the first time. Oh my God.
More with the other sister than it did with her.
Oh.
Why wasn't the fact that I'm underage? I was underage at the time too. Why was that not brought up? And why is it that I'm not on the sex offenders list? Why is it that I'm not hiding from my family? Why is it that none of my families came public and said that I was a child molester not to listen to my music? So for those of you who listen to the Cecil Crackhorn disc, understand that this right here, what I told you, is the God's honest truth coming from the source.
He's talking about his family, right? From my understanding, back a few years ago or whatever it may be, 5, I don't know. His mother and his father had nothing to do with him. Allegedly.
I'm one of the most loyal, realist, down-to-earth people you ever meet. If I have nothing to lose, I'm not going to lie to you. I got nothing to lose. Well, I got a lot to lose, but I got nothing to gain from lying to you. Why is it there's never, ever been another case or rumor brought up that I was ever a pedophile? Ever. Why is it that the neighborhood kids come down here and play with my daughter all the time, in which they are all the same age as my 6-year-old daughter?
Oh, God, did he have to say that?
I am trusted around little girls.
Okay, you guys.
Girl down the street.
If somebody was like okay. If someone's able to be trusted, why is he saying all this? Oh, it's disgusting.
Who plays with my daughter is my daughter's best friend. The other day she said, "Thanks for the cake, Cecil. Hey, won't you fill my belly and feel how full I am from eating?" I said, "No, don't you ever ask another man to fill your belly." Like I teach little kids about pedophile awareness and stuff, and what to look for, and not to let people do certain things to you if they're babysitting or whatever.
So you're bringing awareness, huh? You're the perfect candidate.
I look out for babies. I protect kids. So let's hope that I never have to make another video about this. I just felt like, even though it's been 6 years since this shit was put out there publicly by Intense, and I took down all my...
Hey, DJ, it was his cousins.
response videos and everything through the years. I just feel like I just needed to get on here and explain what really happened and tell my side of the story, which is the actual truth. That way, for those of you who don't choose to hit play on my music, or those of you who don't want to buy a ticket because you're afraid that somebody might think of you.
You know, Grandma, does he tell those kids what happened in this case? Oh, God. What was I going to say? It was right there. I think all these parents should know in that neighborhood, in that school.
Now that you know the truth, versus hearing it from some rapper who's never spent more than 5 minutes around me in my whole life, who was just trying to get whatever potential support I get from anybody musically.
Oh, you know who this is, DJ? Oh.
that he was trying to 50 Cent and Ja Rule me is what he was trying to do because he didn't like me. He looked at me as a threat, a hip hop threat, because at the time he was in recovery and he didn't want to see anybody else coming up in the city. That's how I felt about it. And since he's seen High Street, See Love and Gutter coming up, he had a little animosity there, even though we supported him. I don't know. This is your boy See Love, High Street Music. Don't listen to the bullshit. Come and support us at September 16th, 2017, at the Thompson House, across the street from Newport on the Levee. We have a show. Gutter might be there. I don't know. He's very busy, but I know me and Baboon will be on stage. I got to sell at least 30 tickets to get a 30-minute set. So I want to support him with her for a while, and I was getting close to being set.
This is part 2. It's a very short clip. But listen to what he's saying, you guys. He keeps putting his foot in his mouth, and it gets more disgusting.
17, 15, 16, 17. I was becoming a man. I had a job at a restaurant. I was getting my GED. And I would babysit my half cousins. These girls would try to do sexual stuff to me, and I would tell their mom. And their mom would spank them once in a while, but these girls would continue to keep trying to do this.
Pause it. I'm sorry, I'm yelling at myself. Here he is, victim blaming a little girl. A little girl. Okay? That's sick. And you guys, I don't know how it is in his state. Don't you got to be at least 16, 17 to take your GED? I could be wrong. I don't know. Notice how he changes his details. Yes, it is disgusting.
And her mom would spank them once in a while, but these girls would continue to keep trying to do this to me and my brother, who would come around once in a while.
Now it's once in a while. And he said he used to babysit them all the time, him and his brother. See, people aren't done. They're going to pick up on these, these little lies or little changes in stories. We do true crime, okay? Us over here, so yeah.
And
we'll pick up on a lot.
Oh, how kids are. Boys and girls, especially if they're not related.
Well, I want to correct myself. Any normal person will pick on the details of what he's saying. Sorry. I'm just saying, we'll dig even more here on true crime.
Boys and girls do things behind their kids' back. If there's not good parenting and there's dysfunction, boys and girls do things like that behind their parents' back. That's just how life is. That's just things happen like that. And these girls kept throwing themselves on me, and I was underage. Keep that in mind.
See, he knows he effed up the first time. So he's trying to say, keep in mind, I was underage. 17. She was 9 or 10.
Well, once I got that to stop.
Or is it 9 and 10-year-old? Because it's more than one.
Telling their mom eventually so much. It just became a trend that I didn't feed into the girls doing that to me. It became a trend not to do that. They fell out of the trend of it. I fell out of the trend of it when I did fall for the lust.
Okay. So obviously this has been going on a while, which is even more concerning to me. I don't care how long it's been. Okay. A trend.
I would fall for it sometimes as well, because I figured, heck, their mom didn't care. I might as well just fall for the lust myself.
Oh my God. See, you guys, I did not go. There's 4 videos that I picked out that I really thought we should hear, and I didn't pick up everything. Oh my God. Let me back that up. Hold on a minute. Sorry, guys. I'll try not to go too far back. I'm going to try to shut up, but I'm having a hard time. Okay?
fell out of the trend of it when I did fall for
He
the
fell
lust.
for it.
'Cause I would fall for it sometimes as well. Because I figured, heck, their mom didn't care. I might as well just fall for the lust myself.
Oh my God.
We all stumble. I was a kid, no guidance. Kids do things like that, and I'm not afraid to admit it. You know, I'm just keeping it real, guys. But for the most part, from jump, I tried to stop it before it continued. Tried to tell their mom, and they got whooped, and it just continued. It just never stopped. So that's a result of them probably being molested by people in their family.
Oh,
And the fact that I would feed into theirs was a result of me being molested. So sometimes kids who were molested also would feed back into that.
okay. See that? See that there? He knows so many details. Okay. Okay. I'm going to share a tiny, tiny bit of my life and why this shit gets to me. Okay. I was 4 when this happened to me. And it was my mom's friend's dad, a grandpa, did some shit to me, okay? And that's all I'm going to say, and I'm leaving it at that because every time I think about it, it fucks with my head.
You know what I mean? Some people who were molested, it got to them so bad that they grew up to be child molesters.
Oh, shut the hell
Which I knew
up.
in my heart, based off of my character and the person I am, I knew I was never going to become a child molester. I was a child when these things happened, even with the girls. I've never done anything to a girl or anyone that they didn't want done or try to push on me in the first place. I was never a very sexually active person. Sex was never my favorite thing to do in life anyways. I never did take that big of a value into it. But when people would bring it to me, these people were like over sexualized and over should not even know. These girls should not even know the things that they knew. Well, one time after the trend became that never would happen anymore between me and the girls,
What do you?
I grew up a couple more years later,
Oh,
and it wasn't happening for a couple years. I wasn't being molested. The girls wasn't trying to molest me.
oh. The girls weren't molesting him. The 9 and 10-year-old, you guys, they quit. Dear God. Okay, this here is a video of him and his girlfriend, wife, whatever she may be. I feel she don't like anything about the internet. She don't want to be filmed. She don't want her daughter filmed. And yeah, I think she could do better. Just saying. But let's listen to what she's got to say about this because he had to have somebody try to protect him. Okay? Because he knows he effed up at this point.
He doesn't think that I'm a child. You said you called them 2 little sexy girls. What? That's definitely got to be a lie. No, look. They were sexually active. I said, how would you like it? I said, most guys.
See? He said that they were sexy girls.
And hold on. I do know what I said. I said, most guys that would have been 16 years old would have took advantage of those girls because those girls was not unattractive little girls.
Oh, God.
I didn't say that they were sexy, but I said to you people on camera, I said, how would you like it if you was a little boy who was not loved, you was molested as a child by a man, and you was left alone with other kids who were possibly molested by other people, and you was a lost child, and you got not only these girls, but other good-looking, attractive little girls coming after you.
Oh, he needs...
Most men...
Come on, you guys. Okay, I need your opinions. What do you think? Well, not really an opinion. This is wrong to me. And to know that he's still around and I feel this needs to be talked about. I feel it makes me sick when I seen a little girl on his video, him taping and having her stick up for him to tell how great of a dad he is. Okay, I'm just gonna carry on. Oh my god, this shit gets to me though.
Would have took advantage of that. Those girls are not ugly, but I wasn't talking about them as being sexy. You guys are taking what I said out of text. And you twisted my shit around into editing software. You guys fucking twisted my shit. I know. I listened to it 5 fucking times. You guys almost had me tricked there for a minute.
They said watch the video and tell us what you said. You should watch the
It's
video.
a re-edited video. You fucking chopped it in the fucking video.
Well, that's what he's saying. That is an edited video chopped. No, it's not. The video that I'm showing, okay, is not edited whatsoever. It was his video.
Editing software. It's a lagging video. It's a lagging video. They want you to watch it because they're hoping that you believe it, so you would believe me, which
Okay.
you would never.
Him saying lagging video, okay, whatever. Let's see. It was on Google Hangouts, and that's different. Okay.
Happen. You know? Hey, they know it's fucking bullshit. They know it's a fucking reality.
So, okay, Daisy Bennings. I'm going to start doing my part. Call the accusers. He can't get a hold of these accusers. He doesn't even know where they are now. He's tried to contact them on Facebook, and they never reply.
Of course not.
No. They're saying get a hold of the accusers. I said you can't. You tried to at one point.
Hold on. I have contacted one of them. Hold on. Listen, you motherfuckers. Well, you motherfucker. Because that's what you are.
No, I think there's really 3 people in here.
No. There's probably 3 people in the same fucking house.
No, because there's like 2 comments. Well, who cares? They said, thanks for joining the move. Who cares if it's 1 or 3? What do you fucking do
Look,
with people?
you guys are making yourself believe stupid shit. Now you're trying to disprove it so you can see if I can debunk it. You guys don't just do this to me.
They're telling me to watch it. Please see where we're coming from. Wasn't I in the video, or is this a totally different video?
They want you to watch it because they hope you believe it.
Listen to her, dummy. Are you calling me dummy?
No, me. These are people trying to ruin my fucking life.
That's all right. I'm going to go on this Daxy Bennings account.
Post the fucking link.
Daisy or Daxy? How come you guys are saying like 3 different names?
Post the link.
Is it D-A-I-Z-Y or is it D-A-I-X-Y?
Post the link.
Because I'm going to have her reported for slander on YouTube.
Yeah, post the link. I don't have to call these girls.
Taken down somehow.
Why the fuck should I call the girls and have them talk when you guys?
It's not that I won't watch it.
We're gonna watch it right now, you pieces of shit.
I'll be sick to my stomach. She won't watch it. She is scared. I wasn't in the video because I know we did another video where we talked about. I put in my input of what I thought had happened.
You guys are some low-life pieces of shit.
Hopefully. Why don't you guys... I just want to ask one thing.
You guys know nothing about...
Can you explain this for me? Okay, Summer's Eve, if you're a female, woman
it's a
to
video
woman,
where I was trying to explain
how come you don't have your picture up here? Even a throwaway picture. How come these are all just generic YouTube accounts? Can you answer that, please? I've always wondered this. Is it because that's what trolls do? Because if you guys aren't trolls... and you're actually passionate about this and really believe it, then why do you have accounts called things like trolling bitches and stacking riches?
Right.
I mean, at least Brian H. and Summer's Eve sound like legitimate YouTube accounts.
Post the link, you pieces of shit. Nobody blocked you.
He blocked me.
You guys are fucking stupid. Y'all making...
He blocks everybody, you guys. To this day, he blocks people. Well, anybody can block whoever they want, but when you try to like have a conversation with him, and he'll say, come on up or whatever, let's have a discussion. It don't happen, you guys. Okay? I think that shredder guy, that master shredder that was in here, you know what? I'm gonna find his channel link. Check him out. Hold on, I gotta go find his channel link.
Yourself look real
Wow.
dumb
So
today.
this is a troll account.
Yep.
You're that pitiful.
I'm Dorothy Franklin.
Dorothy.
Well, Dorothy fucking Frankenstein, post a link, you stupid bitch.
Jeez.
Oh my god, he called me a bitch. I'm telling Iris Stevo.
Wow.
You guys victimized me. Get him, Irish.
It won't let me post it. Oh, how
Google that shit. Google that shit. Google my dick.
Won't let me post it. How convenient.
Don't Google my dick. You might find it in some fat bitch's mouth from back in the early 2000s.
So none of you can show an
Oh
actual
my
picture of yourself.
God. Is Master Shredder still in here? Hold on. I'll continue. Wow.
Fucking liars.
None of you can upload an actual fucking chicken shits here.
Look it up. All right, I'll look it up. I gotta go. I gotta be there before 3 o'clock. I'm gonna watch this fucking corny ass video. I'm sick of you people. I have never got on here and confessed to doing anything to anybody. You guys are some sick pieces of shit.
Daisy Benny's.
I know, they tried to get me to go in on this girl Daisy that I never knew. I know who Daisy is, a little fucking bitch sitting at the ballpark with her mommy, and her mommy said, "This is my baby Daisy. She got jealous of my boyfriend, so I had to get rid of him. My baby was crying." Fucking little mommy's girl. Grow up. Go get a man. Both of you. Get your own lives. Get off each other's titties.
Jeez.
God. High Street confession video.
Oh, well, there's a bus at 11:50. Next one's at 1:40.
Wow.
Okay.
They run on a Sunday schedule.
Why is there no confession video up here? You lying
You have to go to
pieces of...
Daisy's page.
No, there's a High Street Paranormal confession video.
Obviously, there's not.
You know why? Because they named it High Street Truth. Me talking. High Street Truth.
Okay.
What? I thought I was a liar.
There it is.
All right, 11 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna put this link in, you guys. This is Master Shredder, and he's had conversations with him about this matter. Here, he's a good guy, from what I've watched. So here's the link. I just want to put. Hey, random! There's my dude. This is random, you guys. He's my dude. He's one of my favorites. Hey, and I even put your name out there on TikTok too. Let TikTok know that you're my dude, and not in that sense, but about Sea Love here. You in order. Okay, guys, don't forget to sub up to random if you want to laugh.
I was 15, 16, and 17. I lived with my aunt. My mom's cousin, actually, but I consider her my aunt. Look how laggy it is.
My mom's cousin, but
She had 2 daughters, so I would think. It was my mom's second cousin, by the way. Let me tell you that. So that means these girls, you got to get high. If you keep trolling me, I'm going to block you, bitch.
Who said that?
Look, she will leave you. Look.
No,
They are hoping
I'm not
to
scared.
destroy my
I'm
life.
not going to leave him because I've heard it straight from the accuser's mouth.
Right. 5 or 6.
Oh, God.
Me and my brother.
Okay, did you hear that? From the accuser's mouth. A little girl, she's probably damaged for the rest of her life from that point forward. You guys will love random news, okay? You people don't understand unless you're around during Kanika Jenkins days. He's called out all these people and did funny videos about them, okay? So you need to check him out.
We all know how kids are when they're young and underage, and they don't have good parenting, and they're not watched all the time. And you hear what I said? Don't quote what the fuck I say. Let me tell you what the fuck I just said.
See, and that makes you wonder. Look at that anger. Hetty made no. Icky, no. Come on now. Ew. Dang. There's some issues going on here, man. Okay, here we go.
I said, we, as kids, let me go back and play it so we know what the fuck I just said.
Yeah, we know what the
We all
fuck
know
he
how
said.
kids are. We all know how kids are.
You weren't a
I
kid!
didn't say we all know how I...
You want me to yell at you? You weren't a fucking kid. You were almost a man. Well, no, actually, you're a punk ass bitch. But okay, sorry guys. No, he is off the chain, man, because he fucked up. He put this out there. These are words out of his mouth, nobody else's. Okay, look at that. Okay, I'll carry on.
I am, or they were. I said kids in general, motherfuckers. 3,000 plays, suck my dick. When they're young and underage and they don't have good parenting and they're not watched all they, I'm not talking about the girls right here, you sick-minded bastards. The time. And technically, they're not even my mom's cousins, so we're not. There, I'm talking about.
See, and then he says technically. They're not. It doesn't matter if they're related or not. Okay? By blood, by marriage, it don't matter either way. What's your thought process here? Okay? And trying to contact the girls? Oh my God.
The girls now. Now look, hold on. I want shit to be fucking correct. I don't want shit to be misconstrued. Right there, I wasn't talking about those girls. I was talking about kids in general. When they're neglected, left alone at home, nobody that gives a fuck about them. They've already been abused. Me, them, maybe even the parents. Not even blood related. And I don't want my so-called cousin to think I'm throwing out her business like that or trying to make her look bad. So I'm not going to say her name, the girl I was accused of. See? I was accused of one girl for 20 years. I told my sister that both of them tried to do shit with me, and she was mad at me.
Oh, God. See? Now listen to that. And Random, yep. I know he's changed a bunch. I didn't know it was 200 times. Now he's saying his sister did it. Well, let me back that up. I got to be correct with what I'm saying. Okay, hold on.
The girl I was accused of. See? I was accused of one girl for 20 years. I told my sister that both of them tried to do shit with me, and she was mad at me at the time and tried to turn it around and say, oh, yeah, I seen you touch two girls. She fucking lied and twisting up the stories. That's an indication of lying. I'm gonna say her name. She's told me like she told Hetty 3 different versions. That's indication of lying.
Right.
Me, her, and her sister was doing shit behind our parents' back because we were rebelling preteens.
Not with each other. Not with each other.
I said we were doing shit behind our parents' back. I was not talking about sexual shit. We wasn't doing sexual shit. We were smoking cigarettes. And I wasn't smoking with them.
Well, you're still doing sexual shit, but not with them.
Right.
This is
there was other. Look, those girls would get me laid by older girls in the neighborhood. I was underage. I was a little boy. I was 16, 15, 17 years old. They had friends all through the neighborhood. These girls were wild. They had older friends, younger friends.
See? See, he keeps talking. He keeps putting his foot in his mouth. You know what I mean? Yeah, he was 17. And the thing about Random News, what he does, well, he makes us laugh because this is real life stuff. However, he's using their words that came out of their mouths. Okay. No, it was kind of that I fell asleep. Yeah, I just didn't wake up in time.
Food in my teeth.
Got food in my teeth.
Here. Feel free to pause and make fun of his teeth.
Right.
Got
They
a little-
did. They screenshot that, put it on troll accounts. Call me rot mouth and shit.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, we were doing shit behind our parents' back. We were doing sexual shit. And them girls...
But not with each other.
Exactly.
See, this is where
they misinterpreted what I was saying.
Oh, so see, I told you to watch this shit.
I didn't mean with them, you dumb fuckers.
Wow. See, this is good. See, you got
Hacker, who is a part of Ira Stebo's movement, he was agreeing with us at the end of that conversation. And it was talking about peace and how I empowered myself. No, you're out of your fucking mind because you don't know what the fuck y'all are talking about. You guys took what I said and you twisted it and you ran.
Hey, Random, put your channel link in there. Your playlist. So they can go straight to your playlist. But he does way more than him. But yeah, he's got a lot of the correct information.
With rumors, man. You misinterpreted what the fuck I said. If you don't like me, get the fuck off my channel, you low-life piece of dog shit. If you want to believe some shit like that, dude. I was molested as a child too, you piece of shit. Not just you.
You got a wrench. I forgot to give you one, but you got one now.
Not just you, dumb fucks. I was too. I told on those girls.
See? He told on the girls. The 9-year-old, 10-year-old little girl.
So you're what, 3 minutes in the video and you can already see where people might be.
Yeah, misinterpreted, yeah.
And dude, look how long ago this video was. Look, your hair wasn't even gray yet.
Right.
Look at how angry.
This video is
You
one.
guys, did you see that anger in his face? Be angry at yourself for what you did to those little girls.
100% authentic. It has not been edited in any way. I would stand by that in court of law. They were talking about getting me put in jail over this.
Keep listening.
I feel like them girls were molested because they were approaching me and my brother, Joey, with it.
I've said it 100 times. Those girls were trying to do shit with me and my brother.
Like messing with us. Well, we were babysitting them because we were preteens. We wasn't.
You know what?
We
I
were
think
all underage.
Random. I could be wrong. Okay. Was I watching your video recently? I'm sure I was. Didn't he say? Oh God, I don't even want to say it. You can go to your channel. Oh my God, some of the stuff that comes out of his mouth.
They were targeting me.
Guys. So how can
And even my sister on the phone that day said, yeah, one of them touched me when I was getting a shower with one of them, she said.
She told me that too.
So those girls
Touch your
were known
boobs,
for targeting
yes.
people sexually. I was
Oh
an
my
underage,
God, oh my
neglected,
God.
lost
Did you hear what he said? Those girls were targeted. Or he was targeted. They were, oh God, oh God, I'll shut up.
child that wasn't loved by anybody. I was raising myself, and I still did the right thing and went to those girls' parents and said, hey, this is what they're doing.
an underage kid be a child molester first and foremost?
I said, how can an underage kid be a child molester first and foremost?
Right? So when my so-called sister seen me so-called molest her in her sleep, and while we were asleep, is a lie because, like I told you, me and those girls and my brother and her sister we knew we was not related, and we were all doing sexual shit behind our parents' backs.
But not with each other.
And
Let me tell you something. Remember when I told you guys about this video? How I was trying to explain it without knowing or remembering anything?
Down, baby.
Oh, that's right.
Remember that?
Random, I don't know if this is in the video, but Random just did one where he says that something about him sleepwalking, and maybe he forgot what he did, something like that. You just gotta. And Random, he is like professional at his videos. He's so good at them.
I've never went and tried to do something sexual with those girls. Everybody in that house was over sexualized. My sister Rosie was. She had friends, and they all had Mexicans on the floor with them. When I walked in the house one day, she was selling her ass for money. The Mexicans.
Oh my God.
Okay? Those girls had their own boyfriends and stuff. They would have sex. I had my girlfriends, and we would have sex. And those girls' moms had a boyfriend, would be super loud having sex. I admitted that I wasn't honest in that video. Y'all said that I was telling a kid to kill himself when y'all thought the kid was 17. Why is she not answering? And it is her number. Y'all ain't gonna expose a fucking innocent person, you dumbass.
Okay. And like Random said, he has changed his story 200 times. They got all the videos, you guys, of him changing his story because he can't stay off the internet and take care of his kid or himself, whatever. It's a scary thought.
I'm calling my sister. I'm gonna ask her these questions you said, fool.
Grandma.
Y'all are dumb. I'm sick of you sick-minded ass people, dude.
You have reached the voicemail box.
Good, how are you, Queen Tasty? Why is she not answering? Got names and everything. You ain't got no fucking names. I'll call out, even if the girl said it, if my sister said it, I'll call them all out and get them on fucking live stream.
She did, huh, Random? Last month, huh? This ain't going to go away, okay? And I don't think it should go away. This needs to be known. What's going on here?
Straight up, y'all are not going to fucking sit there and keep slandering me like that, dude. I never back down from you liars. Y'all want to believe this shit. Y'all are ignorant. And y'all are breaking the law. Trying to prove I'm a pedophile from when I was 17 years old. And you guys are fucking stalking my goddamn fucking channel over it. Saying, we got her on Facebook. That's not her number. It is her number, you dumbass. Remember the last time y'all tried to say you had a message from my sister? It was a fake Rosie account. And you guys were running with that shit. Give up. Just stop. Just stop. Y'all are dumb with this stupid shit. Just sitting here trying to do an audio review. These jackasses coming in here saying, video coming soon. We got a message of your sister giving us names of the girls and what you did to them as a little kid and all this other stupid shit. They need to leave me the fuck alone. They're going after an innocent person.
So
Rosie won't answer.
Random, is one of his many excuses that he was on drugs? I'm sure it was another reason.
Phone, why? I'm trying to ignore him, Queen Tasty. I really am.
Good old Queen Tasty, his cheerleader.
Come back with a troll account and tell me what the name of the girls are then, Mr. Smartass. Rosie, I'm sitting here just trying to do I was trying to do a live stream, and I was just trying to mind my own fucking business and do an audio review on my Ghost Box session, which I've been doing pretty good ignoring these people and just blocking them. But somebody came in and said, "Oh, we have a message of your sister on Facebook giving us the names and what you did to them and video coming soon." I'm like, y'all are not going to keep trying to expose an innocent person. Go find a real, They're lying. So you didn't talk to nobody on Facebook about no goofy shit? Okay. All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. These people don't stop. They don't stop. I don't talk about personal shit anymore. I don't talk about my life or history or anything. These people film everything I do, Rosie, and they try to make what they want out of it. They took an hour and 40-something minute long video and they cut it down to 11 minutes and they chopped the hell out of it and made it sound like a confession video. When I was fighting, when I was fighting against Greg, when me and Greg was beefing. Yeah, 2 or 3 years ago video. They got videos of me dozing off from being at work tired and trying to say I was high. I debunked that shit. Debunked that I was a scam. I kept debunking them, and now they're trying this shit with the re-edited video. They even had a message with you talking about that you threw a beer at me. All this other shit. They had a fake. Yeah. Right. See, she said she didn't throw a beer at me. So this goes to show. I'm going to re-edit this. See? Exactly. Rosie, do you think I'm a child molester?
No, I think it's something that you did. Don't be recording me.
I just wanted to know what you thought. You know?
Yeah.
Child molesters... Huh?
Grandma.
Rosie don't think I did anything since then. That doesn't mean that I did anything.
Did you hear that? Since then, she said. Since then. I'm sorry, Grandma. Good night.
I could have been sleepwalking if she said she saw something. Me and Hetty already addressed that. You know, I do shit in my sleep. Other than that, I'm trying to ignore them. Now that I talk to you, hopefully I can. Because this is the only thing that's bugging me. As I go live to do an audio review, and these people come in, video coming soon. We got screenshots of your sister in a Facebook message. She even gave us names. That's something serious. You don't say that about somebody.
Yeah.
These people are ridiculous.
Here you go, DJ.
I can. Because this is the only thing that's bugging me. As I go live to do an audio review, and these people come in, video coming soon. We got
I'll go look.
Rosie, do you think I'm a child molester?
No, I think it's something that you did. Don't be recording me.
I just wanted to know what you thought. You know?
Yeah.
Child molesters... Huh? Rosie don't think I did anything since then. That doesn't mean that I did anything.
Oh, God.
I could have been sleepwalking if she said she saw something. Me and Hetty already addressed that. You know, I do shit in my sleep. Other than that, I'm trying to ignore them. Now that I talk to you, hopefully I can. Because this is the only thing that's bugging me. As I go live to do an audio review, and these people come in, video coming soon. We got screenshots of your sister in a Facebook message. She even gave us names. That's something serious. You don't say that about somebody.
And Rover, these people are ridiculous because not that they can do anything, but they've gone so far as to talk shit about me. Threatened to call CPS, saying Cecil's touching Sandra. I mean, it's getting ridiculous.
Yeah.
They're going on.
There's a lady that keeps messaging me.
Uh-huh.
That she said you got over on her
Nope.
one time.
Nope. Yeah, she's a liar. I've even talked about her. That lady tried to say that her her mom gave me thousands and thousands of dollars, and then I just treated her like shit. She's making it up. Where's that money?
Messages still in the day where I haven't reached out. She's always messaging me.
These people are, yeah, what's her name? They're psycho, man.
I have to go into my Facebook and check.
Rosie, these people are psychologically damaged. These are real psychopaths on YouTube. They literally stalk me and shit.
Oh my God.
They're
I
up.
don't know her name right offhand because I don't pay.
Pop up with new troll accounts every time. You know? All right, that's all. That's all I wanted to talk about. All right. See ya. There you go. My sister says she don't think I'm a child molester. But if she doesn't think I'm a child molester, why would she say that she don't think anything happened since then? Because she don't want to look like a liar. She don't want to say that. Oh,
Jeez, he's so angry. An innocent person would be. You know what? That his video. He did that. He made that video. And yes, Random has some amazing videos on this subject right here. Listen, you guys, like how I say that? This subject, like I'm a detective. Okay? Okay.
I lied. She's not going to say that. Because she did accuse me of something when I was 17 years old. She's not going to say that she didn't accuse me when she did.
Did you hear that? He said he was 17 now. Not 15, 16, 17.
Nobody wants to retract a statement. Nobody wants to say. Right. So there you go. Say I'm not scared of these pussies. These people want to shoot me because they feel that I did something when I was an underage boy. Fuck them. Those people don't know me. I went to the goddamn parents. Yes, I'm ranting and I'm angry right now. I went to the fucking parents when these kids were being inappropriate. Oh, they were only 10 years old. My daughter is fully developed and having a period.
Whoa!
So what does
This here is order of magnitude. That's sick. That is sick.
10 years old have to do with anything?
Did you hear that, you guys?
Little girls are not scared of these pussies. These people want to shoot me because they feel that I did something when I was an underage boy. Fuck them. Those people don't know me. I went to the goddamn parents. Yes, I'm ranting and I'm angry right now. I went to the fucking parents when these kids were being inappropriate. Oh, they were only 10 years old. My daughter is fully developed and having a period at 10 years old. So what does 10 years old have to do with anything? Little girls are fully developed at 10 years old.
Shut the fuck up.
And their brain is pretty fucking developed too. If people want to shoot me, people that don't know me, then let them fucking shoot. Because trust me, ain't no bullet flying at me without them flying back.
3, 2, 1. KO!
Oh my God, that was a good one that Megan Sue did. Oh my God, Random. Oh my God, you guys got to watch Random though. Oh my God, this is so sick. Should not sleep with for 10 years. You guys, this is just a tiny part of this. And that end video there, that was pretty recent. Am I right, Random, or not? I think it is. Pretty recent. But yeah, Random, he has a whole playlist in order. See, I'm glad I put that trigger warning. That, And I scared Grandma away. Grandma didn't want to be here no more. Oh my God. Random most parents went to them, a 10-year-old. Yeah, God. He was pissed. I put the Uncle Cecil trailer. Oh my God, did you? Oh my God. On he's got a TikTok. Oh my God, Cyrax. Oh my God, he's a character too. A very scary one at that. I seen a video random on your channel, one of him, um, where there's a little girl spending the night, and she was on video because he has video all over in his house. Okay, people have security and all, but I don't know. He took over his daughter's TikTok page because she had young followers. Oh. Are you? Oh my God, I bet it's going to be good too. When are you going to be posting it? Do you think? I know it takes time because your editing skills are amazing. Not editing, I mean making, producing, whatever, a video. So just so you know, see love. Here's a disclaimer right here, so don't even try it. Your words, not mine. Oh, after the Halloween special, I cannot wait. And the Trade Gang? Okay. Who takes over the child's page? I have nothing in common with my kids' friends. Right? Well, you know, oh God. A major disclaimer. See, whoever does videos on him, I mean, I'm going to even be watching more tonight because I want to find that one. I can't remember who contacted his sister. I just seen it recently. What's it? Hold on. Hold on. I'll get there. Hey, random Master Shredder was in here. Oh no. Hold on, you guys. Oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Hold on. Okay, this is from Random News, Deathflix.
Every year in the United States, thousands of kids get sexually assaulted. And the parents of the victims rarely get justice because the monsters that did this to their children rarely get caught.
I was in my early 20s drinking some beer with my brother TJ and his best friend Greg on this street called High Street.
And where most monsters hide in the shadows, this predator hides in plain sight.
I lived with my aunt. My mom's cousin, actually, but I consider her my aunt.
But Cecil's family has no idea about his dark side.
She had two daughters who I would babysit.
A mistake the family would soon regret.
So when my sister seen me molest her in her sleep, my sister thought I was violating her. I wasn't doing anything she didn't want me to do. She told me to do it.
And when a predator's crime goes unreported, it only breeds new victims.
When I moved in with my cousin Chris, it was a little bitty apartment.
He had his stepdaughter, which was his girlfriend's daughter. So I was being left alone with that little girl when y'all needed a babysitter or grandma couldn't watch him. She grabbed at me at a bad spot. But the couple times that I was left alone with her and her having a little crush on me, do you really think I wanted to be Uncle Cecil the bad guy and tell on her just because she got a little harmless crush?
A true sick fuck that leaves pain anywhere that he goes.
Because he said she goes to counseling and I'm the reason why. I wanted out of that house as soon as I could get out of that. Regardless of what my sister said that she saw, I think my sister misunderstood what she thought she seen.
And once his dark secret was revealed, the predator became the prey.
Cecil, listen to me. Your bad behavior has gone on long enough. I'm going to give you 2 days. Delete your channel entirely within 2 days.
Hello, Cecil, or maybe I should call you by your secret identity online, Clove.
What is Chris Hansen going to do?
Shredder is on to you and your sneaky ways. So the jig is up, Goofy.
So I'm going to tell you this, Mr. Hansen. You ain't never going to catch me.
Shredder knows your confession wasn't edited.
Because you know that what you guys are saying about me, Shredder, there's no validity to it.
I'll be watching.
All men and little boys like being touched. I'll kill you for what you did to me.
Oh my God.
And get a free book.
That was an awesome, awesome trailer. See, I told you guys, look at his work. Yes, he is. I seen a video of him. And he wasn't doing anything that I've seen intentional. Do you know what I mean? Not, what's the word? He wasn't trying to bring up hate. You know what I mean? I know, wasn't it? Wish I could do my videos like that. I can't wait till that comes out. I don't mean to laugh, you guys, but some of the stuff you got to because the shit gets dark. Do you see how many times his story has changed? And just the videos that I showed, what, 4? I don't know. I just think it needs to be out there. It needs to spread like a wildfire, and this ain't okay. And obviously his cousins want nothing to do with him, and I'm sure they're messed up in the head because of it. Right. Many times. So I'm going to cut this down some, and I'm going to put this on my Facebook. Because YouTube, if you guys noticed, I hardly get any views on YouTube, okay? Especially when it's important shit like this. I hope I do, because TikTok, I can't post anything like this on TikTok. Let me tell you, though, TikTok is where it's at. That's where all the views come from. And people know I don't care about the views, but when it comes to putting this kind of stuff out there, I mean, a lot of people won't talk about it. You always wish you would have that justice, and you know that, because I was 4, and yeah, I'll just leave it there. I can't talk about it. But Random, I'm so glad you came in here. How exciting. I'm a huge fan, Random. You know that. I call you my dude. And I want to thank Miss Barbara and Jimmy for being here, and Grandma, and of course, you, FarQ, and Master Shredder, thank you. DJ and Rowdy, thank you. You guys are awesome to me. But I'm going to end this one. And I'm going to go watch a bunch of randoms now. Because I got to get caught up. And this here will continue. I will be doing more. Good night, everybody.